Your grandma ain't great. How dare you, you piece of how dare you talk about my nana like that, you son of a bitch? My grandma, my nana was the best. She was the best. She made the best sauce. She loved everybody. She would have given a shirt off her back for peace. She loved everybody, everybody. Okay, here we go. We're gonna break it down and demystify that lie. What's up, everybody? Wellness Week Live, Anthony. Hey, like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe, Stoons. Help me out here, okay? Come on. Getting our asses kicked in Jersey. Okay, so you know what's funny? I was talking to somebody, and you hear this a lot, and I was guilty of this for many decades. You know, my grandmother, she was the best, or whatever. My dad, he was the best. My uncle, my mother, my father, my grandma, my grandpa, they were the best. They are the best. They were the best. Whatever, right? They're fucking saints. They loved everybody. Yeah. Okay. This is kind of based on my grandmother, and I only have one grandmother. I don't. My father's an orphan, so we didn't have anybody from his side. We only have my mother's side. Anyways, but yeah, listen, so I was just saying to somebody in my family a while back, I'm like, you know what? I'm like, nonna means grandmother in Italian, and if you're a real Italian, you say nonna, not nah. Those are the fake Italians, those fucking fugazis. Real Italians would be like nonna. So my nonna and my nonna and my nonno's a grandfather in Italian. So, everybody, and I think what I'm about to tell you really kind of speaks to our grandparents and even parents. We kind of hold them up in such an esteem, and we make them saints almost, and we hold them up. They're perfect, and we say, I know they're not perfect, but they loved everybody. They were so giving. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Well, listen, so this kind of is based on my grandmother. Okay, my grandmother was a great woman. May she rest in peace. Without her, we couldn't do shit. Like, my grandmother floated my whole family. Okay, money, giving us money, cooking for us, cleaning for us. Like, when my grandmother, my nonna, died, I cried like a baby. Definitely somebody so instrumental in my life, so loving, so caring, no doubt. But as I got older and as she passed away, and as I lived life a little bit, and I look back, I'm like, Nonna wasn't. I remember Nonna shunning this family member, and I remember Nonna shunning that family member, and I remember Nonna actually not being so loving to that family member. And so I was like, and you start to see, like, hey, they're a human being. They're flawed. They're sinners, just like you and I are sinners. But again, we hold up especially our grandparents, right? Especially our grandmothers, like, oh my God, they're royalty, they're sanctified, we hold them up on a pedestal. Oh my God, they can do nothing wrong. And we'll give lip service like, no, I know they're not perfect. Anyways, oh my God, they're so, like, no, but they're really not perfect. But they're really not. Your mother, your father, your grandmother, your grandfather, whoever you like in your family, you think is so fucking great. They're not. Not to say that they're not good people. Of course, they're not axe murderers. They work hard. They provide for their family. They're law-abiding citizens. But I always laugh when people say, like, they loved everybody. Their house was open to everybody. No, they don't love everybody, and no, their house is not open to everybody. Let's do a little test here. Let's do a little stress test, okay? And especially if they're alive. If you got a grandparent or a mother or father that's alive and you think they're so fucking great, do a little trick on them. Seriously, like, deadpan. Don't fuck around. Be like, hey, grandma, grandpa, or dad, or mom, whatever. Like, yeah, I think I'm gay, or I want to be transgender. See what happens. See how loving they are. Then they'll kick you the fuck out of the house. Like, you know what I mean? And if they pass that test, then, which they won't, but if they did, then go, hey, I'm thinking of, instead of being Catholic, I want to be Muslim, or instead of being Muslim, I want to be Catholic, or instead of being Jewish, I want to be a Muslim. Like, see what happens. You'll be excommunicated, boom, like that. They don't love everybody. What they love is, as long as you do what they want you to do, then they love you, which is an easy lift. You really want to impress me? Love someone that's close to you, that's doing something you don't like. Now, I'm not talking about crimes, of course, if God forbid, right? Someone's an axe murderer, you can't love that. You know what I mean? You gotta, what do you call it? You have to disassociate yourself and shun somebody in your family if they're going around being an axe murderer. But if they're not breaking any laws and they want to change religions, so what? What are you going to do? Now you're not going to. Now your grandma, oh, so great. She's going to excommunicate you. You're going to be done, out of the family, out of the will. Or, hey, dad, yeah, I don't want to go to college. What? Like, your dad's not so great now, is he? You know what I'm saying? I want to go to trade school. I'm not breaking any laws. I want to become a chef. I'm not breaking any laws. What? What? Or I want to date that black guy. Or I want to date that white girl. Or I want to date that Jewish guy or girl. I want to date that Muslim guy or girl. I want to date that Christian guy or girl. See what happens then. See how great your mom or dad is. You know what? They won't be so great. They won't be so loving. They don't love everybody. They love certain people that do what they want, when they want, how they want, with who they want. Okay. And so that's most people, not everybody, because somebody who's truly great, who's truly loving and truly loves everybody would love everybody, actually. Gay, straight, rich, poor, black, white, Muslim, Jew, Christian, atheist, go to college, not go to college, Democrat, Republican, liberal, conservative. That's somebody who's truly, hey, he loves everybody. My grandmother, and I love her to death, she did not love everybody. She excommunicated and shunned one of her sisters that changed religions. Can you imagine? Dead. That was my grandma's so great, so great. She does everything. She loves everybody. She loves everybody. She loves everybody. Everybody. She gives the shirt off your back. Unless you do something she don't like. Her sister didn't commit a crime. She just changed religions. She went from Catholicism to a different religion. Doesn't even matter what religion it is. It could have been Jew, Muslim, Christian, Buddhist, whatever. Doesn't matter. She left the Catholic Church. Boom, dead. That's it. Wow. I thought she loved everybody. I thought my grandmother loved everybody. I thought she'd give everybody the shirt off their back. Nope. And, again, my grandma was a law-abiding citizen, good person. Like I told you earlier in the episode here, she took care of us. And I cried like a baby when she died. Loved her, loved my grandmother. And I always will. I hope to see her someday again in the afterlife if there is one. But I'm not going to, now I've gotten a little older, I'm like, she wasn't so loving to everybody. She was loving if you did what she wanted you to do. You know what I'm saying? And I know people who, God forbid, their son or daughter decides to change majors or go to a different college or not go to college. Their father would fucking disown them in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. You die. You're done. Nice dad. I think your dad was so loving and caring and loved everybody. Everybody loved everybody. No. He loves some people who do what he wants them to do. There's qualifiers. And those are pretty shallow qualifiers for love. Love is so deep, but your dad, my grandmother, your grandmother, you tell her you want to be trans now, or you tell her you want to be gay, or you tell her you want to be, you want to go become a different religion. See what your grandmother says then. She ain't so great. So, you'll be shunned. I mean, I had people in my family because they didn't go to Catholic church as much anymore get shunned. They didn't even leave the Catholic Church. I think they were dating somebody or they were getting married to somebody who was Catholic, but didn't get the marriage annulled or annulled at all or annulled in time. And so it's like, really? I thought you loved everybody. So you don't really love everybody. There's qualifiers. That's all. Let's be honest. As long as there's qualifiers, got it. They got to do this, and this for you to earn your love. Hey, this person, used to be this political affiliation. Now they're not. This person used to be pro-life. Now they're pro-choice. They never had an abortion. They just changing their mind. No. Discommunicated. Out. Well, I thought they loved everybody. I thought they were so loving and open-minded. Doors always open. Doors shut now. So stop talking shit. Like your grandmother, your grandfather, your mother, your father. They don't love everybody. They love certain people who do what they think is right when they think it's right. And if you don't, you're out. You're done. So the love is pretty shallow, actually. And if you have a parent or a grandparent or a family member or a friend that truly is open-minded and will love you no matter what, as long as you're not, committing crimes or hurting others, then you got a special family member. You got a special person, And if you got someone that's like, hey, look, I don't agree with being gay. I don't agree with being a Muslim. I don't agree with being a Christian. I don't agree with I don't agree with not going to college. But you know what? I love you. Let's go out to dinner. No matter what. You're my boy. You're my girl. You're my friend. You're my brother, my sister, my mother, my father. You're my aunt, my uncle. You're my nephew, my niece, my granddaughter, grandson. You know what I'm saying? That's true love. That's someone who really loves everybody, not lip service. And by the way, I used to be that person that put qualifiers on people. I was like, well, if you're Catholic, yeah, we're down. You know what I mean? And if you're not Catholic, then fuck you. and I would just not really associate with you. I would, yeah, just not associate with you. And I maybe would help you out, maybe not. But if you were Catholic, I was helping you out right away. Oh my God. Yeah, I was that person. I was that judgmental guy. Oh, you're gay? No, no, yeah, no, 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 no. Can't talk to you. Literally can't talk to you. That was me, but I grew up and I went through some shit. And now I'm a better person, and again, not that if somebody shuns you because you're a different religion, or if someone shuns you because you're going to trade school, not college, or if someone shuns you because you're a different sexual orientation, that person's not evil. I'm not saying, fuck them, they're Hitler, but they're not so great like advertised. Oh, they love everybody. They love everybody. No, they don't. No, they don't. Stop. They don't. Again, most don't. Some might. But anyway, so I used to be that person. I'm not anymore. And so if my friend, colleague, if my family member said to me, hey, I'm going to transition to a man, or I'm going to transition to a woman, or I'm going to not go to college, I'm just going to work, or I'm dating this black person, or I'm dating this white person, or I'm dating this Jewish person or Muslim person. Cool, cool, awesome, cool, love it, love you. You're a guy, you want to be a girl. Okay, that's not how I roll, but I would be like, you know what, love you. That's cool. Let's go have dinner. So, and yeah, I'm saying, look at me, because I've come a long way, and I'm not perfect. I'm still a sinner, but it's just funny because, again, like, I always love when people are like, oh, they're the best. Oh my God, they love everyone. They love everyone. They love everyone. They love. No, they don't love everyone. They love certain people. So, anyways, what do you think? Comment below, because I always chuckle when I hear someone hype a family member up like that. Like, they love everybody. Yeah, they're the best. Nobody's better than that. So loving. Okay. Or what if they didn't pay your money back? You lent them money, but they don't want to pay you back now. Now what? You're going to shun them? You know what I mean? I thought you loved everybody. So, anyways, comment below as you see fit. And thanks for watching, everybody. I'm out of here. DJ Tony, 1, 2, 3. Bye. I said bye.